Record right, part one of a sort of peri chicken type dish, style. That's the veg for later. An onion, red onion in this case. I think that knife might need a bit of sharpening, but hey, we'll get around that later. Just get all the bits off there. We've got the little Braun Magimix thingy. It just goes. It's like a mini food processor. It's fine for this sort of size dinner. It's only for 2 people, so pretty running roughly. Cut it into chunks. Right a bit in there. Let the little food processor do the rest. Do the rest with that. Break it up a little bit. A couple of cloves of garlic. This is quite a spicy. It's quite heavy on garlic. You can use more or less garlic depending on how much garlic you like, I guess. You don't have to put garlic in at all. You just leave it with the onion. Okay, so there's 1 little clove of garlic. If you give it a little whack like that, you just find it's much easier when you just top and tail it like that. The skin comes off. Dead easy. Most of the time. Give that a little chop again. Into your little mini processor there. Right, now I don't know if you're going to be able to see this next bit, but I do want you to see it. So I'll basically just take the red chilli, take the top off. Right, now the seeds are the hardest part. You may not want them in there. So if you just do this, I'm just going to readjust my focus bit now, up there a little bit. And just zoomed in. Right, so just taking the head off that chilli. Now to get rid of the seeds, rather than cutting it in half, scrape them all out. Just take them over this is a recycling bin, that all goes for compost. And just literally like that. You should see the seeds. It's not going to look beautifully. Coming out. Coming out. It's not playing today. Oh, there you go. Like that. I'll get rid of the vast majority of your seeds. So that when you cut a little banger up, there might be a few, but they've already loosened off, so they're just dead easy to get shot off. So the chilli, it's got to readjust the focus again. I need to come back down here. Zoom out, okay, so you can all see what I'm doing. Sort of roughly chop your chilli. Throw that in there. Be careful, you've just been handling raw chilies. Be careful not to wipe your nose, touch your eyes, or indeed any other sensitive bits. Right, to that, what we want to do is half a lemon there. Just give that a little squeeze over it, so you've got all the juice out of that lemon. Look at that, brilliant. Handy little hidden tip for you. You saw the amount of juice that came out of that. Whack your lemon in a microwave for 10 seconds in full power. Now I don't know the science behind it, but you will end up with much more juice. Don't ask me how that works, it just does. Okay, I'm going to give my hands a quick wash because I've been handling chilies. There you go. Right, so to that little mix, we're going to add some black pepper. Okay. That should be enough. I'm going to put a little bit of chili powder in there as well, just give it a bit more oomph. What's that? A teaspoon ish. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce. A little glug like that. It's cookery, it's not rocket science, it's not science. You just put in as much, as little as you feel it needs. A little bit of salt, you're not going to need too much in there. Okay, that should do. And, oh yeah. I'll cover up the brown now. Vermouth, dry vermouth, you could use white wine. I prefer to cook with this stuff, it's already got herbs and stuff infused, and just a little glug of that. And then the next bit's going to be a bit noisy. I think that's everything that should go in there. Whoops. So you just take your little blender thing, put it mixed up. You could put some herbs in there, you could put some fresh coriander, whatever. But basically all you want to do is give it a little blitz out like that. I'll just take a teaspoon, give that a little scrapey just to get all the best bits back into the, yeah. And that's the sauce pretty much prepared for your peri chicken. Scrape the sides of that down. Okay, just unclip that. Give that a little rinse. That's all it needs. That's good to go for next time we need to use it. So that's your peri sauce. You see it's still quite chunky. Okay. I'll come back to you with part 2 shortly.